Okay. In your last class, we have seen about the protocol and standards. So, as I told, in your OSI model, we will just see what is the explanation. As I told, we will not be coming from top, we will be going from bottom to top. So, your first layer will be your physical layer, whereas we are using cables. If you see in cables, we are having two types of cables. One is guided cable and another is unguided cable. So you know this guided cable always comes from coaxial. For example, you can be having like this twisted cables. So that the cables may be of twisted, or it may be of any of your cables. Through connections, you see now we are using a fiber cable for connecting our network, whereas in normal cables will be having a single point cable and will be having surrounded with the other layers of your network like a firewall protection. So this cable fully deals about the cables only, but we are having another type which is called wireless cables, where we are using our smartphones, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So this is your physical layer. So next is your data link layer. This data link layer is nothing but it is of Ethernet and MAC addresses. So with this data link layer, it is a very important layer, where the packets, where is the one we will be having communication, where it transfers from one system to another system. We are having one system to another system, whereas the data will be passing through packets. So this is an important topic, where this data, mainly our communication starts and how the communication passes through IP addresses from one system to another system, and how it waits for response, and how it is happening by receiving the acknowledgement, and how the messages are transferred from one layer to another system. This data link layer plays an important role. So the same way, everyone know we are having this network layer. This network layer is a main role which plays a generation roles. So now you see we are using a 5G network, where we were using the 4G network also. So 4G is nothing but it is a 4th generation network, and 5G is a 5th generation network. So for network also we need a main concept called IP address. So in this IP address you will be having from as I told, you will be having this kind of IP addresses for each systems, where you can be transferring it. So next is your transport layer. So in your transport layer, as I told, data is very important from one communication to another communication. So here the main thing that happens is called data transfer. In this data transfer, for example, I am just sharing a message from one person to one person. It is a single way communication. But whereas from one person, if I am sending a group in WhatsApp chat or any other things, it will be a multi-sharing messages. So this transport message, what happens? It can be it is able to identify or sense the systems, whereas how to transfer the data. So this is the main responsible for transferring the data in an ordered way. You can see it as a zero persistence also, because in data link layer we say the zero persistent layer for your superior node. So this is main responsible for having this. So this session. So this session, everyone uses the application. We have many applications like Google Chrome. We are having like document scanner. We are like having like PDF. We are having mobile phone calls. We are having messages. We have many applications which we are using in our day-to-day life. For example, now Airtel is having a free perplexity AI. Even AI, we have many applications. But Airtel is giving a big 24 combat of AI versions in Perplexity. So those applications, what happens, these applications and all will be dealing with your session layers. So next is your presentation layers, where the translation of your message happens. So everyone know we are having a binary number language only in our computer system, that is called zeros and ones. So this translation occurs even through applications, because if we open one application, for example, you can take a Google Translator. We can give any other languages we have known, and it can be translating into a normal language. So that way we can we can use this presentation layer, and we can use this layer for even converting the slides, or from in online whatever slides we are working. So this presentation works. So this application is your final network connection layer, where this connection happens to be working with all these connections over here. So without this OSI model, that is open source model, we cannot be able to convert your proper networks. Without this, your network would not be happen. So this is the main very topic in your subjects. So thank you.